Hello, I'm Czardus, and let's play Cities Skylines. Welcome back to 5B1C. This will be episode 17 in the series, I believe, but it is my second of this round, and today we are going to mark an area for a nature reserve, and then we are going to also get started on a forest industry. So those are the two goals. The nature reserve should be really simple because we're actually going to have the Timmeister work on building that. So let's go ahead and jump in here. And we're going to come in over, let's unpause so that our new residential area can continue to fill in. But we're going to make this into a nature reserve here. And I'm going to paint it as a park area. And we need to look to see where those should be pretty good. Yeah, I think that should work. So we have Sunset Hill, but we're going to mark this as there we go. Okay, so that is reserved, and the Timmeister will be working on that. Now, oh good, we got our power has jumped over here. Very nice. We have some visitors going to Manor Hill Park. That is good. Now, the Forestry Industry, I think I want to put up here. I looked, and a lot of the terrain in the forestry area is really steep. Over here, it's not too bad. Like, we have a tile that goes all the way up here, but that is super steep, so I think that's probably going to have to be another nature reserve of some sort or something like that. But along here even, it's pretty steep as well, and I thought maybe we would put it up in here, and maybe we'll eventually do that. But for now, we've got this lake here that maybe we want to do something with that too. So I want to come over here, and we're going to bring a road off up this way, but first I want to find, there's a spot in here that I want our road leading up into the Forestry Industry. In fact, maybe we get the main building down here, and then we have dirt roads going up the rest of the way. I think that made sense. So we're going to bring the road, I want the industry road, we're just going to come down like this. Autosave, coffee time. Yeah, that can come out this way. And then in here, we will have our little main building here. So let's go ahead and mark the industry area. We want to go into the hill a little bit, but not too deep, because once it gets steep, it's not going to work very well. Okay, then in here we are going to have this come out like that. And this way. And for this time, I've never done it this way, but we're going to build the main building kind of like right at the center there. Okay, so now we have a industrial area that you can't really see because of the way they line that all up, but let's make this go away. Elm Forest Products has reached level 1. We're going to rename that, and we'll have it be, you know what I'll call it is Concord Lumber. So we have a few things unlocked. We have a small tree plantation, sawmill, and a small log yard. What I want to do is we're going to bring, actually we'll get an industrial road here. Just want these on both sides here. Yeah, so you come in, you check in, and then you can go in a couple of different directions. And then here we're going to bring this over, and we'll get sawmill somewhere in here, but let's bring a dirt road up the valley first. Here, now this is really steep, but it actually... I wonder what the grade is on that. It doesn't look too bad. I think with a big truck, it would be kind of difficult, but they also have this space here that they can go straight and flat there. And the other thing is we'll come in here and just in case, we're going to add a little bit extra here so that they can break a little bit more. And we'll come in here and level that like that. That doesn't look right. Maybe we can work with it. Let's actually raise this too. Yeah, and then here we're gonna do a smooth slope going down all the way to the road. There we go. So unfortunately, now that's another pretty big hill, but again, it doesn't seem too steep. And I think the trucks should be able to do that. It's not too bad. And what we'll do is we'll get another little runoff over here. So if they feel like they're losing control, then they can come right down this way. Which then they avoid all of that and crash into the highway instead, I guess. They'd still be going faster here. Let's raise this up too. No, I don't like it. They just have to have good brakes going down the hill. That's just the way it is. I'm gonna take this out, trash that. There we go. Okay, so now up here, we want to get some log production. Put 2 in there like that. That cuts off our road though. And I hate these vanilla trees. They look so terrible, but let's do, I guess, the beech tree blends in the best. Yeah, okay, and let's bring water up here. Of course, they need water. And they need power as well, so let's bring power. I guess we'll just bring it from here. They only need that at the main building, so that should be fine. Okay, let's check on a few things here. Power production is fine. Water availability is technically fine, but we are getting low. So I'm going to add... Oh, this is full again. That filled up very quickly. I wonder why it... so we have a transfer site here, and it's only going to... Oh. We don't have a processing station. Well, that would be our problem. We have the transfer site, but no processing. Okay, let's add that. So let's see, what have we got going on in here? We have, this is definitely our public works area in here. We have a landfill site full. How big? This building is pretty big. This one here. I think it'd be fine over here though. think that'll be fine there. So now that can all work. This can be emptied. We can move away from landfills altogether. That can be emptied over to here. And garbage should be in good shape now. Water, though. That's what I was getting started on, is water. We want another water tower. And I think it would be great to have one at the university. Can tuck that away somewhere. Let's get a nice big large one here. There we go. That should up our water production without being too imposing here. Yeah. Okay, now water. Oh yeah, sewage. That was the other thing I wanted to add. We've got one over here. Let's get another one. Unless, has anybody built another site for this? No, we've got that there. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and do another inline treatment plant, or inland. Put that there. So those two things should really improve what we've got going on. It should fix this situation here. Emptying is finished. We can have that operate normally. And out here, we are now going to be able to get our sawmill. So what I want to do is we'll put the sawmill here. And we'll give them log yard right there. So now where does that put us on things? We're going to have not enough workers. Let's get more raw production. And what I want to do is we are going to bring some roads out along these contour lines if we can. Steep there. There, and that should get a lot of good production in there. Let's go ahead and get water out this way. And that road, I don't like how that turned out, so let's lower this node a bit here. There we go, and that is a very steep turn that they're going to have to make there. So the other thing I want to do, we're going to just make it like that. There. So now they have this curve here, and we are going to come in here and make this sloped. There. I like how that looks. And then they can get a lot more production in here. And the lumber, we are going to have enough workers now. We have that. We just need to up the production needs to be up. So let's now switch back over here to Bayview. Unemployment is rising, so that is good. Why do we not have power down there? We've got a power line across the street. Okay, I guess it's just not going that way. So let's come in here and we'll put one more gazebo in. That should get our power to jump. Very good. And that icon will go away and stop bothering somebody out there. I'm sure somebody has been a little bit bothered by that. So is this attached? Yeah, okay. Now it just made it weird. Plus this is super high, so we're going to lower it down. Is a little bit better there. Okay, so that is that. Now let's come in here and, yeah, like I said, unemployment is pretty high. Let's get a little bit of the commercial district in that I wanted to get in here. And let's see if we can anchor it with some sort of unique building. We have department store, but I feel like it doesn't really belong up here. That belongs down here in Port Concord. Would it fit in one of these blocks? No. It's just a little bit too big. But once we get another tile unlocked, it could go somewhere like there. Okay, but let's go back out here. And maybe we get cinema out here. Yeah, let's put that there. And then see what else we've got. Could get the music club in here too, kind of like a hopping area for... I mean, we're not too far from the university, so I think it would be pretty fitting. The Mall of Moderation could go in one of these two. No, doesn't quite fit. And a lot of these haven't been unlocked yet. Plus, alright, I'm kind of destroying the budget. I guess that is all we will get in here unless we put a park. You know, I feel like a park would be really good here. Plaza type thing. Get one of those on each side. Then we're going to move this over. And this one over. And in fact, let's move the whole thing over like that. There we go. And then we're just going to come in here with Surface Painter and get rid of that and make this smaller. I don't want that in the Japanese garden. There we go. In the center of this, though, we're going to find a prop to put. That statue always gets overused. Then let's also put a little kiosk here where people can buy their tram tickets. Little magazine stands. Okay, so now we have a little plaza there that leads into this area, which will then be commercial. We can just go ahead and fill all of this in. Although I think what I want to do, what district do we have here? That is all still part of Highland. Kind of want it to be, we're going to make this a different spot. We're just going to call this the Highland Shopping District, I think. But I want to come in here and we are going to put organic and local produce here. Of course, a nightlife thing could be good here too, but I feel like that might go somewhere else. I don't want to have it be too noisy for them over there. On this road, I feel like this could come down as well. Let's go ahead and bring this down to here, I guess. Slope that looks good. And then we can fill this in as well with commercial, but we don't quite have the space there. So the other thing we could do, we have all the services we need. I feel like we could get a bus line going somewhere along here though. You know, we could get a bus line along Bayview Boulevard. Do we have a bus depot? That's a good question. We do, okay. Yeah, we've got the tram that comes up that way. Let's check on some of this here. The tram that goes that way, we have the metro that comes along here. and ends there. Maybe we extend that. No, I don't think this is dense enough. I think we just get a bus line that comes out this way. Yeah. And these are pedestrian paths. Yeah, so we can't quite... I want the bus to stop in here somewhere. What is this? It's the little shop. Okay, so we could stop in there. And then they can walk down this way to get to the metro. Or that's another bus line. Yeah, okay, that is a bus line. It goes up along that way. But, okay, let's have the bus then. We want to stop down there. We'll go ahead and stop here. And then we'll come down here and we can stop near this one. And then we'll come along this way. And we're going to have some stops that are at a few random spots here, but they're really for future development. Let's bring this one right down here, and they can transfer to the tram there too. Okay, now why do we have a weird... Oh, because of a... Okay, Concord Lumber has leveled up. We'll deal with that in a minute. But then we have to turn here. Why is it making us turn there? And that clearly we should be able to go straight there. Really not sure. And now I don't really want the... I don't know that we need the dedicated turn lanes, but we're going to leave that there, I guess. But, and it'll be fine that the bus goes that way. We want to call this, though, this is Bayview Boulevard. And that comes all the way up here. Yeah, let's call the whole thing Bayview Boulevard. Let's name the other ones, too. So where do we have bus lines? We have one up here, Briarwood Square. Does that school have a name? Where is the school? That's then going up here. It's a school bus, but I don't see a school that it's going to. Oh, here it is. Nope, just elementary school. Okay. Then let's come in here and we are going to get bus line 2. Which is the one that goes up to Highland. Okay, and let's get this water fixed quick. Okay. So this one goes up Highland Boulevard, is that right? Yeah, Highland Boulevard, and it ends there. Does not go very far. And then this one, the one that's out here. Yeah, what road is that? And we should have this color match too. Okay, what road is this one? Chestnut Street. What is the district? Concord Valley. Let's call it Concord Valley. There we go. Okay, so Bayview Boulevard is getting a little bit of bus traffic. And let's come up here to Concord Lumber and just get a little bit more in here. So now we have the workers' barracks, we have a sapling field, and we have biomass pellet. Let's go ahead and get the workers' barracks. We'll put that on this side. Yeah, that is good. And then over on this side, we can get sawdust storage by... Yeah, I like that there. And then over on this side, we will get the biomass pellet plant. Although I think what I want to do is we're going to bring this road, bring this in. And let's go ahead and upgrade that. And over on this side, we will get the... it doesn't want to go there. How deep is it? It is 8 units deep. So look at that. We're right at the edge of the map. We want it here. Just don't want it to be on the main road itself. I want them to have a little bit of space there, and we're going to bring it down a little bit. Yeah, I like that. I can cut into the slope a little bit. And let's get another log storage back in there. Yeah, that should be good. And I think that probably gives us all that we need for upgrading again. Yeah, we're going to have just enough workers. I guess we need to get a little bit more. Let's come in and get the sapling fields in. There, I like that. That should give us now plenty of workers. So that will level up soon. We have filled in a bit over here in Bayview Hills. I think in the next episode, we'll work on filling in this space. And maybe getting something in here. It's a pretty sloped area. I think we might just want residential there. But we'll figure that out. Highland Shopping has filled in as well. And looks very nice. Yeah, I like that. What do we have here? School of Tourism and Travel. We'll leave that open for more university expansion. Although I wonder... we probably could get a few dorms right over there. And this is just a trade school. It doesn't fit. That's never stopped me before, so let's do it. Yeah, kind of a tight squeeze there, but it utilizes the space, and I think that's really what the university or the school would be going for. I guess it's not really a university. But that is that. Yeah, I like that. All right, so that is where we will leave it for today. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Take care.